The Niksi, one Nix, one Kaken, Nikor, Neck, or Nicken German, Nix, Dutch, Nikker, Necker, Danish, Nick, Norwegian Bakkel, Neck, Nynorsk, Nick, Swedish, Nick, Faroes, Nicker, Finnish, Nki, Icelandic, Nicker, Estonian, Nk, Old English, Nikor, English, Necker, Nicker are humanoid and often shape-shifting water spirits in Germanic mythology and folklore. The Näcken, also referred to as Nak, Neck, Niksi, Nix, Nicker, or Niksi are shape-shifting water spirits in Norse mythology who usually appeared in the form of other creatures such as humans, fish, snakes, horses, and dragons. Given that the Näcken could shape-shift into a horse and would drown children, men, and women who would ride on its back, they were identified as the brook horse. The water spirits are best known from Scandinavian folklore male spirits, but are also common to all the legends and tales of the Germanic peoples' female river mermaids and mermen. The related English Nucker was mostly depicted as a dragon or worm. In Slavic countries, there exist Slavic water spirits, and in France, they were known as the Melazine. Under a variety of names, they are common to the stories of all Germanic peoples too, although they are perhaps best known from Scandinavian folklore. The related English Nucker was generally depicted as a worm or dragon, although more recent versions depict the spirits in other forms. Their sex, by names, and various transformations vary geographically. The German Nix and his Scandinavian counterparts were male. The German Nix was a female river mermaid. Two similar creatures are known from other parts of Europe, such as the Melazine in France, the Shana in Asturias, Spain, and the Slavic water spirits, e.g. the Rusalka in Slavic countries. Norse mythology features several mythical creatures such as dwarves, gods, elves, goddesses, giants, and spirits, among others. Each one of these creatures is deeply woven into the Norse cultural fabric, including the spirits who were feared and venerated by the Vikings. In this write-up, we will specifically look into Näcken, so for everything you need to know about the water spirit of Norse mythology, we have got you covered. The Swedish Stuttenkarlen, Norwegian Fasagrim, Welsh Seffel DRR, and southern Scandinavian Bakahessen are closely related figures, and they all refer to a water horse or brook horse. Näcken mythologize names of the water spirits in Norse mythology originate from common Germanic names Nikwis, which mean to wash. These names are also related to the Irish nigh, Sanskirt nīnēkti, and the Greek Nikwis miga nizi, which all mean to be washed. The name Neck in Swedish and English means nude, which is drawn from the fact that the water spirits barely had any garments on. The name Nikker is derived from the Faroes and Icelandic vocabulary, and it is used to describe horse-like creatures. The Old English word Nikor meant water monster. According to English folklore, there are several